Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Sade. Thank y'all so much for joining me for our astrology talks. For today's talks, we are going to break down what does the planet Venus mean in astrology. And I will be breaking down the planet Venus as well as the planet Mercury and talking about the different signs that the planets can be in and what that will bring about in your chart. Now, starting with the planet Venus, Venus is a personal planet. And what that means is planets that change signs quickly. And those planets are Mars, Venus, Mercury, as well as the moon, even though we know the moon isn't an actual planet. But these are planets that change signs more frequently. So they have a larger impact on your chart. Rather than Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, and Jupiter, these planets take longer periods of time to change signs, so it affects more of a generation rather than you on a personal level. So with the planet Venus, Venus is the planet of love, of beauty, of attraction, as well as resources. The two signs that are ruled by the planet Venus are Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, it's feminine, and it rules the gathering of resources, the gathering of the home, the money, the job, the partner, possessing these resources so that you can have a comfortable life. Taurus loves a life of comfort and a life of luxury. And the second sign that Venus rules is Libra. Libra is more so on the unionship. It's about contracts, it's about marriage, it's about two people working together to gather and build wealth within that relationship. So Venus is that planet, it's the opposite planet of Mars. Mars is about action, it's about desire. Venus is about attraction, what we like to attract in our partners, and not even just our partners that we might be dating, but Venus rules any type of relationship. So, how are your relations to people, places, and things, as well as, of course, your environment? What type of environment would you feel more comfortable in? What type of environment would you prefer to hang around, or what type of people do you prefer to hang around? This is Venus energy, and Venus is a very social planet. It rules how we get along with people, and it is the business planet. It's the true business planet. And I can usually see in a person's chart based off of their Venus and their Mercury how good they might be in the skill of business, because those two planets are the business planets, Venus and Mercury. When you're dealing and working with the planet of Venus, you want to be mindful of the aspects that you have to your Venus, because the sign that you have your Venus in is important, but the aspects to your Venus are going to tell you, okay, if your Venus is opposing your Mars, then how you like to go after things might be in opposition to the way that you really prefer to attract, or the type of people that you might need to be in balance with. That's another thing. Venus rules balance. And when we're looking at our Venus sign, this is going to be a direct indicator of what we might need in our life to bring that balance. So, for example, I'm going to dive deeper into this in my next video. But if your Venus is in the sign of Aries, let's say, Aries is a sign that is naturally ruled by Mars. So you have your Venus in its opposite. So what you might be attracted to, which is a person of more Mars like quality, is also what you have within yourself. That's why you attract it. Now, when your Venus is in a sign that isn't at its highest, you have to then work with, okay, I am this Mars like energy, and I'm attracted to people with this Mars like energy. But the issue with that is there's no balance. So you might need to work with, okay, what are the aspects to my Venus? But most importantly, if I know that I embody this Mars energy and this is what I like, then I'm going to need an opposite, which is going to be the Libran energy of a person to help bring balance. You really want to look to your Venus to see, where can I bring more balance into my life? Where can I bring more beauty into my life, as well as artistic expression? If you have your Venus in the sign of Libra or the sign of Taurus, it is safe to say that you are an artist, as well as Pisces or Cancer, because these are signs that rule music, it rules artistic expression, and they're also feminine, except for Libra. So Venus is really going to show you, how do you like to beautify yourself? How do you like to beautify your home? Venus is about comfort. what makes you feel comfortable, and what are qualities that you like to attract in a partner. Venus is more important in terms of dating and attraction rather than your sun. I would definitely say your moon, Venus, and Mercury are very important to look at in terms of attracting love and attracting just any type of relationship into your life. My Venus is in the sign of Libra, so it feels very at home in Libra. And I have that quality of balance. I'm also a Taurus rising, so I have Venus in my first house. So I already have this quality of balance and nourishment. And I do love attracting that type of energy as well. However, to bring balance, I do enjoy getting along with more Mars like energy of action because it brings balance to that Libra side of my Venus. And also, me just being a Venus rising, I already have this Venus quality. It's okay for me to lean into something else to bring more balance. If someone is a little bit more passive, then it would kind of go against more so of what you need. So, really, looking into your Venus can really help you to see what are things that I'm attracted to, what are the qualities within myself, because if Venus rules attraction, it's what you attract. So what are the qualities that I have within myself, and based off of those qualities you'll understand, okay, this is why I might lean into these types of friendships or these types of environments or ways of expressing myself. Seeing where your Venus is placed can also show you how you like to spend your money. Venus is about resources. Me, my Venus is in Libra. I enjoy comfort. I enjoy luxury. I enjoy things that smell nice, look nice, feel nice. I know that about myself. But if a person has their Venus, let's say maybe in Cancer, this is going to be a person that enjoys to spend their money as well on things that are healing. Food, because Cancer energy rules nourishment, and that can be through food, right? And that can also be through spending time with family. So traveling to see family, hanging out with friends, right? This is going to be how you like to spend your time, spend your energy, spend your resources. Venus rules resources. So you can see where your comfort lies and where your addictions can probably lie as well, because Venus is that planet ruler of comfort. So that is all I have for the planet Venus. It is our planet of beauty, our planet of luxury, of resources, of comfort, and most importantly, what we attract. So when you know what your Venus is in, then you can understand why you might be attracting certain energy into your life. And you can bring more balance into your life through understanding this as well. All right, y'all, I will be breaking down the different signs and Venus in Aries, Venus in Taurus, Venus in Libra, all of that, as well as moving into the planet of Mercury. So check that video out as well when it comes out. And I will see y'all for our next talk. Bye, y'all.